Hey guys, welcome to episode 11 of the Game Fanatics Show. As you can see, it's brought to you by Snoop Lion.
Before we drop the bass, we dropped it like it's hot.
Alright guys, welcome again, I guess, to the Game Fanatics Show. I'm your host, Fanatical G.
And I'm Rai Kayari.
Alright, so, a lot happened this week. A lot more than last week, definitely.
Yeah.
So, it's been a while. We took a week off, kind of.
Yeah. So I'm glad.
It was Ryan's fault.
I was going to say, I'm glad we're to be back. And now you're going to blame me.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
sorry,
right. I'm
man.
glad to be back. Thank you guys. While we were gone, you guys made us, kind of feel really good.
Yeah, we got
episode 10 was our most viewed show.
Got a lot of views, so thank
awesome.
you so much. We love you guys, and we're gonna keep pumping out these content. This show, this awesome.
The show must go on.
Yes, because y'all awesome, and we're gonna keep it awesome.
All right. So what have you been doing, man? How's it been hanging, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Snoop Lion in the
Word. So, man, dude, I've been playing lots of games. I've been playing a little bit. I've been in Zombie Kick lately, but only 2 games. DayZ, which is awesome. It's the first time I played it, I basically ran into the forest and I died of thirst. It's a hardcore game. The second time I played, I was crawling. I ran into zombies, and then this guy basically ran past me, dragged a bunch of zombies behind him, and I got trampled by zombies.
That is really crazy. I remember we streamed it a couple of weeks ago, and I've never played the game, and I was watching. I was like, this is really frightening.
It is. It's frightening because you have one life to live, and then your life is basically tied to your inventory. You're nothing without your stuff. So it's about scavenging and exploring, and basically when you die, you lose all of it.
So are you hinting at a DayZ soap opera?
Yes.
Okay,
DayZ
you guys heard it here first.
Dude, I've also been the other zombie game I play is Deadlight. I actually just beat it the other day.
How's that?
It's like, if y'all like kind of Prince of Persia game, like the 2D climbing, jump puzzles, love that game. The story is kind of but the gameplay is pretty good. If you're gonna ask me, I'm gonna give it like maybe a 3.54 out of 5.
3.54.
3.5 to 4 out of 5.
Yeah, you're gonna give it like an A out of 2?
Yes, A out of 2. But I give A out of 2. It's not bad. Okay, it's pretty good. I like it. It's not great, but it's pretty good. So,
all right.
Dude, what you been playing, man?
I've been actually playing a lot. I got this little Razer freaking controller, and it has been great.
Anza.
Yeah, I haven't. It's given me the chance to play games that I really didn't, feel like playing on my PC. I've been playing a lot of Batman Arkham Asylum, and then Batman Arkham City. It's been really interesting.
Dude,
Batman is really.
This dude plays almost all his games with his keyboard, like Assassin's Creed and all that. I don't get it. I don't get how you do it. I'm glad you finally got a controller.
I'm glad too, man. I've been playing Prototype 2, and dude, Prototype 2 is made for the controller.
Well, yeah.
I mean, like, you plug in your controller and it automatically detects it, and so once you plug it in, you're just good to go.
Do you play racing games with
my keyboard? For shizzle, my nizzle. I play that racing game all day. Actually, I played Need for Speed, and it's cool. It's because that's when you grow up in a third world country and you have nothing else but a keyboard and a really badass monitor. You've got to do what you've got to do, man. You just got to do it.
Okay.
Roll with life's punches.
All right. So, but we're actually gonna check out the Razer Anza later on the show.
Yeah, it's a really cool. TLDR. It's freaking awesome.
All right. Well, also next, the Gearbox announced their Community Day.
Yeah, they kind of did, but then they didn't really, because right after they tweeted it out, the site shut down.
As of this filming, the site
is down,
off.
which is interesting. But we're probably gonna be there. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. So we'll let you know when exactly it is when we finally get confirmation for Gearbox.
And then you can see us there doing shenanigans. You know, it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it. Gearbox is awesome. Borderlands 2, freaking get it.
Can't wait. So, okay. Well, stay with us after this. We're going to check out some game news.
For sure.
Alright.
All right, welcome back, guys. This is our 24-hour Olympic coverage show. I mean, you guys are in for a freaking treat. We have a lot of awesome athletes competing today.
Like dong.
Yeah, we have a lot of awesome athletes with awesome names. It's
and
gonna be
brother,
freaking awesome. I mean, did you guys see Lochte like kill freaking Michael Phelps?
Did you see like Michael Phelps' mom? She's like, yeah,
like that. Yeah, she got disappointed when Lochte won.
Well.
Did you see Usain Bolt? Like, this dude just lost. How are you like the freaking fastest dude in the world and then you lose like the most important race?
You know who's the best guy?
Did you see the USA basketball team get killed by Nigeria? That was pathetic. That was horrible.
I can't even watch that.
Alright, so moving on to things that are not horrible.
We're not going to talk about
video
Dong Dong?
games. Oh, we can talk about Dong Dong, but...
You know, his brother Ding Dong will let you know he's here.
I could see that. I could see that. Yeah? Okay, so video games. Freaking ESP. Hold on. Oh man, really? Oh, nice. Okay, so Uncharted 3 freaking had the biggest patch in Uncharted history.
So guys, dust off your PS3. Because there's a new patch for Uncharted.
There is. This patch is huge, dude. It's like,
how huge is it? It's huger than this?
It's pretty big. Pretty big. But really, it comes with a lot of cool stuff.
What? Like what?
It comes with a lot of cool stuff. It comes with a lot of cool stuff. It has lots of cool skins, emblems, you know, new guns, new taunts. Yeah.
Are they gonna bring back the $5 foot long?
I hope so. Have Michael Phelps doing his.
Yeah, they're gonna have some trophies on it too.
Yeah,
some new trophies.
It's actually looking really good. I mean, this is really huge for the Uncharted community because people have not been playing online for months.
A lot of people played Uncharted 2, but not a lot of Uncharted 3. So hopefully this will bring them back in the game.
Yeah, looking forward to actually doing that. Yeah.
And speaking of trophies, Metal Gear Solid 4 just have trophies.
Yeah.
I mean, when was it released? Like 3 years ago.
That was a launch title, man. Yeah. A freaking launch title. And you're still looking your PS3.
Yes, I love my PS3.
I could tell. So yeah, Metal Gear Solid, new trophy patch. Get on that, man. Platinum that busy. All right,
dude. So next, congratulations, Android owners. Y'all finally got
Call
of Duty, Black Ops Zombies.
Finally.
Dude, we got that for a while. We got that iPhone users.
Okay, you know what? You can stretch your thing, but Android is still having a 30% market share.
That's true. Hey, I also like that. What's that Nexus orb thing?
That's pretty cool. I mean, Google is doing some cool stuff. It does look pretty cool, dude. I got totally sidetracked because today at work I was reading about this Google thing, right? Okay, so tell me why Google has this car that has been driving itself for 300,000 miles without an accident.
Wait. They had
The future is now.
Wait, Google has I didn't know about this.
Yeah, Google it right now. Google it.
What's your Google? Like car driving itself?
Google car?
Google car. Google car.
No, but really, it's been driving itself for 300,000 miles and it's not had an accident.
Go check it out. Google drives its car.
People drive for 300,000 miles and have like 20,000 accidents.
Dude, I was on the way home and there was an accident like right next to me. It's crazy.
So everybody should just get that Google car.
It's like Minority Report. When they drive it,
I was thinking iRobot, but okay.
Oh, iRobot, yeah. So,
Gaymercon. Let's talk about some Kickstarters. Gaymercon was something that was announced about a week and a half ago.
Yeah.
Already funded.
It's already funded. It's for those who don't know, it's Gaymercon. It's for gay, lesbians, and LGBT community, which I think is awesome. Here in like Houston, we have a big Houston gamer community, and actually that's where I learned about them. They were posting on their Facebooks, and hey, more people getting together just to play games, gotta love it.
Yeah, you do gotta love it. I'm kind of conflicted because I feel like we're already so segmented as a community. We probably should not be segmenting ourselves. I'm saying segmenting. Anyway,
well, no, there's like you could. They say even for their straight friends can go. It's just for a safe place.
Yeah. I'm all for that. Video games, they unite us. Let's see how far that goes because it did get kickstarted, fully funded. Really cool.
And then shout out to the Houston gamers who are like the big gamer community here in Houston. They're a really, really awesome group.
Yeah, check them out on Facebook. And what's that other Kickstarter that you were telling me about? The one that you were definitely gonna kickstart, help fund. You're gonna do it all by yourself. The
Oculus, dude, that's gonna be awesome. So for y'all don't know, it's everywhere. It's gonna be some 3D goggles. John Carmack, the creator of Doom, was all behind it. Cliffy B, Gabe Newell. They're gonna create. It's this goggles that's supposed to have your whole vision. It's gonna fill your vision. Has some gyroscope, accelerometer, so you can.
Okay, you know what? I don't even want to hear about any of this.
It's awesome.
Does Commander Shepard approve of this? Is this his favorite Kickstarter on the Citadel? Because if this is not his favorite Kickstarter on the Citadel, I am not buying it.
It's awesome.
It actually does sound really awesome, and it does look really awesome.
Dude, it's not. And you know what? It's not as like bad like the Virtua Boy. You have the Virtua Boy.
Yeah.
It's huge, and you're like this. This looks like a pair of big ski goggles. Dude, do you want me to lick my PS3 again?
No. It's just because you're like, it's huge, and you're like this.
Dirty. This is not our audience.
So anyway, the Oculus does look really cool. Sexual jokes aside, it looks cool.
Hopefully we'll get to see it. The Kickstarter right now is for devs only because the resolution is not 100%. I think it's 640 by 800. Mm-hmm. It's only for devs, but they're looking to have a consumer version next year that's going to have full 1080p on your eyes. So it's going to be all over your face.
That does sound pretty cool. Other news: QuakeCon was here the other weekend here in Texas.
Dallas.
We didn't get to go because we were too busy doing awesome stuff. But stuff happens, and you're all with the stuff. Anyway, freaking new screens for Doom.
Yes, big F.
Big. What does the F stand for?
Dude, it's fragging.
Oh,
big fragging gun.
For big fruity goodies.
Big fruity goodies.
Big fruity goodies. Okay, so new screens for that and Dishonored.
And Dishonored, and also they had a big Steam sale for
I was waiting for you to chip in and be like, Dishonored.
What? I love Dishonored. I'm so excited about that.
You put my name to Dishonor. No, but the screens do look cool. Yes. I remember a couple of shows ago we showed the trailer, which was that trailer was really cool, and then followed up last episode with the
fan-made trailer.
So people are really excited for it.
Yeah.
That is good news.
I know it's really funny because I was playing. I'm replaying Skyrim on the PC, and one of the cool items is that mods you can slow down time. And I was showing it to my friend. I was like, "Hey, that's something you can do in Dishonored." So Dishonored's totally doing a bunch of cool stuff. That's gonna be really, really awesome.
Looking forward to it. And talking about other cool stuff, Linkin Park and EA, they are in bed together.
Shut up when I'm talking to you!
Okay, so Linkin Park in bed with EA, Medal of Honor soundtrack.
Shut up! I'm about to break!
You know what? In the end, I tried so hard. But it doesn't even matter.
It doesn't even matter.
Okay, so obviously we're not sober enough to handle this episode right now. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kick this over to our freaking correspondents out live in the battlefield.
Yes, we have some financial news from Charlie and Ronald. Guys,
take it away, Charlie. Ronald, you're looking good today. Welcome to the financial segment. I am Charlie King.
Hello, and I am Ronald Murphy.
Today we're going to be talking about the news of Sony. Sony
lost $3.2 billion. Do you know how many Cuban cigars that is?
$3.2 million.
Or cask of rum.
Wow, that is crazy. That's some crazy news, boy. I heard it. $3.2 million. I can buy so many cassava roots with that, man.
You sound like my house maker. Anyway, more financial.
Where's the money?
Where's the money?
Where's the money?
I tell you where the money is.
Oh my God.
THQ.
Yeah, that is actually where the money is.
So THQ posted again this quarter. This quarter.
Actually, really cool because they posted for the first time a huge game, $1.8 million.
$1.8 million after losing.
Well, I'll be damned. That's a lot of money.
Losing a UFC license.
Yeah, that's crazy talk, man. You don't even know about that. What you know about that THQ with that UFC license, boy?
I don't know, Mr. Wayne.
Okay.
So anyways,
the other company that posted positive HIV positive, Activision Blizzard.
Activision Blizzard.
Activision penis.
Where'd that come from? Is that your name? Is Blizzard the nickname? That frightens me.
I don't even know what we're doing anymore. We're supposed to be talking about financial news, but we're talking about penises. Why we got
Blizzard? What the fuck?
Why we gotta talk about penises?
Anyway,
God, those dicks are penises.
Those dicks at Activision Blizzard. Y'all not dicks. Y'all are awesome. But y'all posting a lot. They posted the profit.
It's all jokes aside, it's really awesome to see companies like Activision Blizzard, THQ posting profits, especially THQ, which was, a few months ago, it was really, their situation was jeopardized. I mean, everybody was for sure that they were going to go under.
And Activision Blizzard actually laid off a bunch of people a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
So THQ's not as bankrupt as we think they are, because Activision Blizzard now has some money. Now they can go make some StarCraft Ghost.
Make that StarCraft Ghost. Let's make it. Because we's coming for you. We's coming for you.
Anyway.
We want that Saints Row 4. Saints Row fizzle, my nigga.
Anyway, that was enough financial news. Let's go back to Charles and Ryan. Is that alright with you?
Charles and Ryan, please take over, because we's getting crazy over Hazel. Shout out to Snoop Lion, my boy over there doing this thug thizzle. You feel me? For Rizzle, my nizzle. Alright, Charles and Ryan, y'all take it over. Peace. Man.
Okay.
I'm still caught in the undertow of that one. I have no idea what just happened.
Things were still crawling in my skin.
And those wounds.
They will not heal. I think we should go to break.
Yeah, let's just forget about this and
after these messages, we'll be right back.
Alright, so now we're back.
Welcome back.
And ready to check out some video game trailers.
Yes, that's right. We're checking out Blops. It's been getting a lot of views all over.
There's been a lot of, hubbub about Black Ops 2, especially now that they have officially released the first look at the multiplayer.
Yeah.
People are clamoring over that.
So man, let's take a look at that trailer.
We are playing it right now in a little bit once I get my story straight. Tonight. We are
Ladies and gentlemen, we're internet professionals.
Trust us, we're professionals.
Alright, ready?
Okay, we're really playing it. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm sorry. All right.
And play.
Now, a lot of people are really excited about this. Mainly
Windmills.
because, windmills and running and guns, of course. There's lots of bullets.
It looks good.
It does look good. That's the main reason why a lot of people are really excited about this, because the earlier iterations of Call of Duty have been on the same engine, same look. Everything just had that same Call of Duty look.
So do you think with with Future Soldier, a lot of shooters now are gonna be all up in the future?
Dude, yeah, it's that's a toss up. I mean, you look at the franchises that are going back to World War II, which I think is really dumb. Really cool gadgets, man. Borrowing from bullet time, that's nice.
It feels a lot like Future Soldier. I mean, I guess it's because the gadgets. For me with Call of Duty, it's usually mostly you run, you gun, and then you sometimes you get the perks. People will get some bombings, or maybe you can get like the race car that blows people up, which annoys the hell out of me.
Yeah, I mean, but look, you can see like new gadgets, new guns, new weapons, of course new maps, and this looks cool.
I can't get over how good that looks. I wonder if that's for the console, because it looks almost next gen. Yeah, it's so clean.
But then you also have to consider the things. Oh wow, that was nice. You have to consider, the fact that earlier we saw Tomahawk.
Tomahawk in the face. It's also the year of the Tomahawk.
It is.
Go Connor.
Hopefully there are not going to be any stupid things like shooting through walls and stuff. Because earlier we saw that dude with the gun sniping with no scope. That's
it would be awesome if you have like 2 Tomahawk perks. You can shoot someone with hit someone with a Tomahawk and then hit someone with a Tomahawk missile.
Yeah.
The future's black.
My people are taking over.
Black Ops.
It's about time.
So 11, 13, 12.
Somebody doesn't know how to count, obviously, because 12 comes before 13. But that's cool. There's a little bit of extra guns showcasing.
Dude, the guns look kind of odd. Ooh, he went invisible. That's some Ghost Future Soldier kind of stuff right there.
So, some Crisis stuff.
Dude, that's a... Tell me the truth.
That looks... Are
you excited?
Good. Yeah, I remember, we were talking about this a couple of episodes back, and I was just like, dude, this is going to be the first Black Ops Call of Duty game, in fact, that I'm going to be really excited to see.
Okay.
So, to answer your question, Ryan, I am stupendously looking forward to this. It's going to be a May sauce.
I'm going to... Wait, I'm going to check out when you play. I'm not sure if I'm going to enjoy. I'm not a huge Call of Duty fan. I bought a bunch of them before just because it's fun, but right now it feels lacking to me. But I got to be sold more than just pretty graphics and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's hopefully quick scoping, and that's it. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Leave it at that. Moving on to the next trailer, Darksiders 2.
I'm excited for.
Dude, you have to be like some anti-apocalyptic weirdo to not be excited.
Well, I'm anti-apocalyptic. I like this world.
But yeah, Darksiders 2 looks good. Of course, Death is returning, taking over from his brother.
Whoa. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Alright, so let's check out the Darksiders 2 trailer. There's a lot of singing going on in this episode. Because it's brought to you by Snoop Lion. Alright.
DHQ, man. They're back from the dead.
Yeah. Thanks, Charlie. Thanks, Ronald. You guys were great.
So that looks okay. That looks cool. I really like the art style for the first Darksiders, the Four Horsemen. In the first one, it's more like post-apocalyptic, urban areas. This one is kind of more fantastical.
Yeah, exactly. And it looks good. I mean, the story is kind of weird because then as it progresses, you're gonna be asking yourself, what are they gonna do with the other 2 horsemen?
Famine and pestilence. I don't know how. I mean, war and death are pretty interesting. Famine is gonna get people like, no, you're hungry.
Yeah. We'll see how that plays out. But dude, Death just looks like
it's really cool. But I mean, from initial, that's really cool. From initial reports I got from people playing it like an E3, he's slower but more powerful, more magic based than war.
Yeah.
So it's gonna the action's gonna be mixed up. It's not gonna be the same way as it was in the first one. So it's gonna be like epic. That's what it's gonna be cool. So I'm really excited. And it's different enough that it'll make me want to continue. Because if it's just more of the Darksiders, I don't want that. I want an evolution of it. And this
does look good. Death
pretty
lives,
phenomenal.
Man. Death lives, my friend.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. I think I have to go back and beat Darksiders before I can.
Dude, I didn't really beat it either.
Yeah, so I guess that attests to how we feel about the game. But we are looking forward to Darksiders 2. Yeah. Now we want to show you guys this trailer. I know a couple of shows back we showed you guys 2 engines. Of course, the Unreal and the Cry engine.
Yes.
We wanted to take time out and show you guys this engine. This is the Uni engine, which is it's universal. No, I'm just kidding. It's an engine that's pretty favored among indie developers. It's not an independent engine. It's not free. But it is
It's a little bit more accessible to the indie developers.
Exactly, and it looks great. It
Right.
looks really, really good. So we're gonna play it in a little bit. But you know, it's interesting when you think about how the whole game development process works. You know, from the taking your concept to an actual prototype.
Yeah,
you know,
it's funny because I mentioned Deadlight earlier in the show, and Deadlight, the guys were actually developing the game. It was very further on the development, and they were going to create their own engine, but that's not going to be great. So they actually reached out to the Unreal guys, Unreal 3, and kind of went for that, and that's how they kind of made the game together. Because without the Unreal Engine, they probably wouldn't have a game by now.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's so hard to build your own engine.
Yeah,
and with things like this, it's freaking awesome. So let's go ahead and check out this engine. The Unigine. What did I call it?
Universal Engine? Well, that's pretty. That's an airship.
Yeah, so this engine was, it's making headlines now because it just released an update with 33 updates. 33 new features. Like you saw the HDR lighting.
That's very clean. That almost seems like the Unreal Engine to me.
Yeah, the blending is spectacular.
That's a lot.
And then of course, you have the day and night cycle. Very realistic, very natural.
Well, look at that building right there.
Yeah, exactly. It handles glass very well.
That is very phenomenal.
And the rain.
Dude, I'd love to see kind of like a Mirror's Edge using kind of something like that.
Nice overlays. The moss and the sand. Nice reflections of the light. Specular lighting, man.
And then
that is cool.
And the stroppy shading. That is. Look, I'm very excited. That looks a lot like what you usually see in like AAA games like Bethesda's Skyrim, or more like modern games using the Unreal Engine.
Yeah.
And this is available to indie developers.
Yeah, and it's
so cool.
Yeah, it's more accessible. This is a total multi-platform engine. It runs on Windows, Linux, Mac, Android, PS3. So it's really cool. Like we said, it's open source, and licensing can cost you around $30,000. But then you have the beta version.
Yeah.
Really good renderer.
Awesome. All right, welcome back, guys.
Welcome.
I think that was it for the show. Have we given the guys everything?
Not everything. Not yet.
Oh my god. So apparently not. Dude, that's so intense. That's so intense.
That's my game face.
All right, Mr. Wayne. Look, you know what, guys? We're sorry we kind of ran out of time. We were supposed to review the Razer Onza, but check it out.
Where's my money?
Come on, Mr. Wayne. Not like this. Well, we'll actually review it in the next episode. So check it out.
Yeah, we're gonna review the Razer Onza.
Onza.
I got it right.
Onza.
Not the Naga. No, but we're really going to review it next episode. Thank you guys, though, for sticking through. Yeah. We have a question for you guys.
So, this is going to be a funny one, because I think it's been asked a couple times on Twitter. I don't want to ask you guys. Something raunchy. For your sex life, if you have a video game title to describe it with, what would it be?
Alone in the Dark.
Half-Minute Hero.
Love it. Loves it a lot.
Ah, snaps.
Alright, so you guys, comment on here, blip.tv/The Game Fanatics. Go to this episode 11, comment on it, or send it to us on Twitter at The Game Fanatics. We'll pick the best, funniest ones and bring them next week.
Well, thanks, guys. I'm Fanatical G.
And I'm Rye Carey. Until next time. It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die!
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what you... Oh!
Critical error. Shutting down. I don't hate you.
Put your thing away! Oh my god! Ryan, not in public.
What's that?
Malfunctioning.
Oh man, that's funny.
I close my eyes.
I'm gonna slow dance to this.
Still recording. All right, guys. I will see you guys next week. I'm gonna take my little toy